Okay, so here we are. We're back in Penrith for our annual guides conference. We've been here about 4 days now, covering everything from health and safety to first aid to risk management to what's been going on in Skedaddle for the past year. So going over the figures, seeing what the trends are, see what's good, what's bad, what's indifferent. We've got about 40 guides here altogether, so scattered around from all around the world, from Sardinia, Spain, the Pyrenees, and every corner of the UK you can think of. So emphasis on getting set for the season, like I say, jetting up everyone on what's new, what's happening in the market, what we did last year, which was very good, so that's a really good positive thing. And today we're going to go out for a ride. So it's a bit cold up on the fells, so everyone's wrapping up as we speak, so I'll be doing that in a few minutes, and then yeah, we're off to go and ride the bikes, which is what it's all about really. After all, we're a cycling holiday company, so yeah, seems rude not to go out on your bike now you're here.
Okay. First experience of ice.
Who for?
Down there.
The lasses?
Yeah. So I'll come back and make sure they're alright.
I want to be paid for you guys laughing.
Nobody's laughing.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you manage? Huh? Which is the trick to go on the stones without stopping?
Keep going.
Breathing. Yeah, still is fine. Yay! You'll make a full recovery.
Oh, that's breathing.
Breathing.
If you do a turn like that around the top of the stem, yeah, then the bungee can't slip down, it can't move around, it just locks in position. And then you're hooking on somewhere else. And actually that, well, I mean, you wouldn't travel like that, but worst case scenario, that would travel. What you've got to be careful of with bungees is not do what I've just done. You shouldn't really use both hands, because if you use one hand and you slip and it comes out and it whacks you in the eye. If you look at the work instruction, it actually says that, so just make sure it goes through the little eye thing here, and then just bring it down the inside. If you look on this side and come around the inside of the bar, so that it's actually pulling the wheel against one side or the other. If you just have it go down the whole thing, it just won't hold it properly. Another thing that's really important is to make sure that, especially on these big ones, that the buckle is out of the way, so you haven't got it resting over the aluminium or carbon bit of the rim. And then just clamp it on tight, and that can't move back.
racing bike, if for want of a better word, because it's dropped down and that, and it's a more aggressive position. People that ride a lot will prefer this position because it is more efficient. But for the customers who are just getting onto the bikes, if we take the bike out in this position, so if you look at it, everything's very flat. The hoods and the bars flat with the ground. The saddle's going to be flat. Everything, and this is raised. So when they get on the bike, it's actually it's quite comfortable to start with. We kind of already.
How do you manage? Huh? Which is the trick to go on the stones without stopping?
Keep going.